Hi, everybody. This is back again, math revision for grade 9. It is geometric. Teacher Nahl Usama with you. Hopefully, you are interested in the sessions and understanding well all of the math and concepts. The nearest 10, what is the area of the regular hexagon? Back again, what is the area of any regular shape? It is half A times B. Here I have I have here the definition of the perimeter, which is n times side. Okay, so how many sides in hexagon? Hexagon, it has 6 sides. So I carry the part here of the side or half of the side, which is 3 square root of 3. So here it means here even 3 square root of 3. Okay, so the side itself, it is 3 square root of 3 plus 3 square root of 3. Here this 3 and 3, which is 6 square root of 3. So this is the side length. This is the first side length. Okay, look at the next, which is here, the next important thing, which is that we know that the diagonals divided the hexagon into 6 equal triangles, right? Okay, that means each triangle, we need to know each triangle angle. That means I have to divide 360 divided by 6, which is equal to 60 degrees. Means each triangle, it is 60 degrees, right? That means we know from the properties of each axiom, which is divided the angle in 2 equal parts, or it is bisect the angle. Okay, angular bisect. So if this is uneven, it is perpendicular on the base. That means this is 90 degrees. Okay, still with me to complete the 180, 60. Okay, so the opposite here to the 30, it is 3 square root of 3. So what is the opposite to the 60? The opposite to the 60, it is x square root of 3. What is the x in this case? So the opposite to the x, it is x, which is the axiom here. The axiom here, it is x square root of 3. If you forget, let me re-explain back to you the 30-60 triangle. If this is my 60-30 triangle, this is 30, this is 60. Okay, so the opposite to the 30, it is x. Okay, it looks like here the vice versa, right? It looks like here this is 60, right? Because long, right? And here the opposite to 30 looks like this 30. Okay, usually the opposite because of the proportionality with the side and the angle. This is 30, which is here opposite to the 30. It's not accurate diagram that went to be and the mathematician usually. This is the 30, and here the opposite to the 30, usually it is x, right? And we said the opposite to 90, it is 2x, yes? And usually the opposite to the 60, it is x square root of 3. Yes, so that because my axiom now, it is opposite to 60, so that it is x square root of 3. While x, I have it, which is 3 square root of 3 times square root of 3. So the final, it is square root of 3 times square root of 3. It is 3. So the axiom in this case, it's final 9. Now, what I have to do finding the perimeter. What is the perimeter? The perimeter, it is n, I have here 6-sided, times the side length itself, it is 6, times square root of 3. Now, you can use calculator, have no problem in that. 6 times 6 square root of 3 equal, okay, 36 square root of 3, right? So, okay, let's use a rule, which is half, put the half as it is. The absent here, he said it is, we said it is 9, right? We find it 9, and the perimeter, we find it 36 square root of 3. So you can use here, even you can calculate it very easily. So the answer here, after you calculate this, the answer here, the perimeter of the area in this case, it is 280.566, right? And here it is unit squared, whatever the, he said here it's centimeters, so centimeter squared. Hope you understand it. Again, back, find the area, it is half absent times B of the perimeter. The B here, the perimeter, it is n times S. What is the S? It is the first part of that side, which is 3 square root of 3 plus 3 square root of 3. So here, this is the side all. And finally, I have to know the absent there. The absent, it is the opposite to the 60, which is x square root of 3. So x square root of 3 times the square root of 3, which is the x square root of 3 here, the opposite to the 60 degree. Hopefully understand this, right? Okay, finally, the absent is 9. Use the rule, which is half absent, which is 9, and the perimeter, which is 6 times the side length, which is here, the side length, it is 6, yes, the side length, it is 6 square root of 3. So 6 times 6, which is 36 square root of 3. And finally, you can use a calculator to find the answer, which will be. That's it, thank you. Let's go on to next. Here, these are the model answers. Okay, if you have such a question, which is, I have that triangle, this is that triangle, let's draw it together. And he said in this triangle, that triangle QRS, I'm gonna write QRS, okay? And XY parallel to SR. This is SR, okay, parallel, okay, that's SR parallel, so I have to write a segment, which is parallel here, it's parallel segment. Divide QR, divide QR, and divide QS into segment follows that SX, so this is SX, so here S and X. So why didn't write directly X and Y? Because I need to know where is the location of the X and where is the location of the Y. This is SX equals 3, right? And the next one, which is XQ, this is XQ, right? XQ, it is 2X, okay? RY, or this is all of this RY, which is 4.5, okay? And YQ, this is YQ, which is 7.5, okay? Let's just circle these length, the length here, okay? I don't like to confuse between this X and that X. Okay, here, what's the proportion to find the X? In the proportionality here, I said A over B equals C over D. Yes, this is A and this is B, so this is C and that D. Okay, 4.5 divided by 7.5 equals 3 over 2X. Okay, now cross product. So 4.5 times 2X equal 3 times 7.5. Now I need X alone. So 3 times 7.5 divided by 4.5 times 2. Calc. Yes, the final answer, it is 2.5. Hopefully you understand that. Okay, all of my best wishes for all of you guys. Now, I hope you understand all of these concepts. Back, re-watch the same video, write the question, try to answer it alone, try to re-watch the explanation. Hopefully you can understand well and recheck your answers. Best wishes to you. Love you so much. Goodbye.